Why is your face like that? Shit is now real, Abi. It don't real for your eye now. Even the dog did not even send your daddy. Why are you pretending as if you didn't know that something like this could happen? Why are you pretending? Why is your face like that? Oh, say it to go. Oh, say it to go now. It don't happen. How do you feel? How do you feel being in this position right now? How do you feel? How do you feel? You could have been on your bed eating popcorn, doing Netflix and chill. You could have been any other place, but not on a mountain like this where you could potentially die. Why is your face like that? You don't look at smiling. You don't look at smiling, Abby? Okay, no problem.
Most people die on Everest because of the queues to the summit.
Really?
Because it's so oversold, despite it being like £100,000 to do. You're paying all this money, you have to live on the mountain for 3 months to acclimatise, and then there's a chance that you may not do it. I've got a friend that has summited. He's got cystic fibrosis, but done all the main summits of the world. It took him 3 attempts, and he just said like he lost friends doing it and all these things, and you just don't think it'll be you. Mm-hmm. You go out to do these things, and you just think, oh, that won't happen to me.
What the?
You gotta move the car.
Well, now that's bull.
I'm just doing my job. There's a sign right there that says no standing. You can't be here.
Why should I move now? You just gave me a ticket.
Well, just doing my job. So how about you move that car, huh?
I'm not moving. Take that ticket and shove it up your.
All right. I'm gonna give you some help, all right?
What the? Are you kidding me?
Girl, pick up the car, girl. I'm not even kidding.
What the hell?
Have a good day. Right. You're standing right in front of a bus stop, sir. You gotta move.
No, I'm not moving.
How about I show you? How about I show you how to move?
Bite me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How about this, huh? How about I show you, huh?
Don't you touch my f***ing car. Holy.
Whoa! Yeah! Ha! You have to move because it's a
Well, I'm
no
not
standing
moving.
zone.
You
Oh,
okay?
yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
And you're not gonna make me, and nobody else is gonna make me. Okay?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Ha!
Are you crazy?
You want to give it a try? It's real easy. Give it a lift. There you go. All right. Wow. That was easy, right?
What, they got their own sun down there?
Well, I mean, China did it. China created their own artificial sun. I think that is part of the reveal. I think people are going to start to see things that technically aren't supposed to exist, only because of, again, the most important thing I said was what? Energy, frequency. I think as frequency raises, as a collective, we are going to start seeing things that we couldn't see before. And this is proven scientifically to where frequencies can heal. This is why they took all the bells out of all the churches and in the towns.
I was talking about this shit last night.
Frequencies, right? So it's definitely connected to the human body because we are electromagnetic beings. Even the earth has a heartbeat. And I think that as the vibration raises, as people start to question, start to get out of this matrix per se, there is going to be, oh wait, 2 suns? Oh, this happened. I think we're going to start to see a lot of things that we couldn't see before.
Oh, so hard.
Sometimes a nightmare is just a nightmare, right?
Okay.
Sometimes a toilet world is just toilet world. Other times, there might be something there. It might be a spirit. It might be your dead granny. It might be a warning giving you a heads up about something. I think the biggest thing for me, as a witch who works with her dreams a lot, and I teach other people to do that, is helping people find the discernment to figure out, okay, when is it just my brain defragging the hard drive? To use a very outdated term that no one in Gen Alpha will understand, because ain't no one defrag a hard drive anymore. Is it just my brain processing stuff, or is it something spiritual happening?
Okay.
And it's not always easy to discern. I mean, for me, I find that the dreams have a different quality. If it's a message or a heads up about something, I just feel different in the dream.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like a visceral sense of something being more vivid, usually, more detailed, longer, more cinematic, but there's also a sort of almost a bodily feeling that's different. However, sometimes you're going to need to call in reinforcements to differentiate. I typically will do a divination, so if I wake up and I'm like, that was a super weird dream, maybe that's a heads up about something, I'll pull some tarot cards on it. If I'm really wigged out, I'll get a friend or a trusted mentor to do it for me as well.
This is what summit day looks like on Mount Kilimanjaro, Africa's highest peak. You start at 12 a.m. and hike till the sun rises. At 19,000 feet, the air is thin. You can only take slow, tiny steps. The elevation started wearing on me and I became nauseous and dizzy, but our guides kept us conscious by singing a song.
So just like you saw this and I said, whoa, we be climbing Mount Everest too? And by we, you know what I mean, don't play around. But it turns out she was on Mount Kilimanjaro in Africa, which doesn't seem that bad. But the part where she said they were losing consciousness and they had to keep them going by singing songs, hey, to each their own. Now, on top of that, I went down the comments of that video to make sure, let me not use the word make sure, to see if anybody was thinking the same thing I was. And of course, somebody popped the very important question. Hold on. So right here, I jump into our comment section. It says, had me nervous, thought you was on the other mountain. Okay, but good, I'm glad you made it. And right here, the creator that I was looking at, Gabby says, lol, no, I will never climb Everest. So now I saw that comment and I said to myself, how many people have actually, how many of our people have actually climbed Mount Everest? And when I looked it up, there's no way of giving an exact estimate because nobody's standing there and going, black, not black. But it said that at least 17 people have climbed, and it's based off of the region or country that they were from. So it might be more, it might be less, it might be somewhere there. But one thing I know, we really don't go certain places. I don't know if it's in our DNA, but we're not going to risk it just to go to the top of a mountain, wait in a line, and then come down to tell you I climbed Everest.
How does 42,000 people get diagnosed with STDs in Houston last week? That shit on your lip got some shit on its lip. Count me out. At this point, everybody that went to Houston together probably ain't friends no more.
Yeah, I know it's spring break and all y'all going to Houston. I'm going to tell y'all what the STD rate has been from 2025 to 2026 in case you decide to go out there and hunch. Yeah, this for you. Okay, syphilis has surged all the way up to 79% in the year 2025, leading into 2026. HIV has surged and increased in 17%. Gonorrhea and chlamydia has surged 32%. Ages are from 15 to 24 years old with that. All the hotspots, where they say like the main sources of these STDs are coming from: Montrose, downtown, OST, South Union area. The demographic is black people, Hispanics, whites, ranging from the ages 15 to 35. Yeah, so if you went to Houston for spring break, I hope you didn't hunch nobody out there. Thank you.
That shit right there should make you want to go get checked out. Like, come on now, just dry humping strangers? And the crazy thing about it, they're saying 40,000 STDs. That can mean anything. You can have the least of the worst or the worst of the worst. Count me out. People was humping everywhere. Humping on cars, humping in bathrooms. It didn't matter. You might as well just call this the last hump. Cause I guaranteed out of them 40,000 motherfuckers that caught something, they ain't gonna wanna hump no more. Wait! Count me out.
They just found out who put the teddy bear made out of human skin at the bus stop in California. And trust me, the truth is stranger than the headlines. So last week in Vectorville, California, someone spotted this crazy looking teddy bear at a bus stop. Upon a closer look, they saw that the teddy bear looked like it was made out of human skin. Something straight out of a horror movie. Cops showed up, shut down the whole area, and they called the coroner. And the internet went wild thinking it was some type of crazy crime scene. The bear turned out to be a hyper-realistic prop made by an artist named Robert Kelly that goes by Darkseed Creations on Facebook. He specializes in these ultra creepy latex sculptures that look and feel like real human flesh. Dude makes all sorts of creepy stuff, and you can buy it on Etsy if you're into that kind of stuff. Robert Kelly himself spoke out about it. He said, yes, I made that bear. Yes, it shipped to a Vectorville customer last week. And no, I was not a part of that prank. He was just running his art business and had no idea it would blow up like this. Police did track down who left it at the bus stop. They ended up arresting a 23-year-old named Hector Villanueva, charging him with causing false emergency and planting fake evidence. The sheriff says these pranks burn up real emergency sources and can delay help for people who actually need it. So what would you do if you saw a teddy bear that looked like it was made from human skin at a bus stop? If that was me finding this, I would surely have to change my pants.
I don't trust nobody. I'm gonna look at each one of these cameras. I don't trust nobody 100%. I put numbers, I put percentage on my trust with people. Certain people got certain numbers of trust with me. Nobody has 100% with me. Nobody. Not even my mother have 100% with me, right? But I'm gonna tell you why my mama don't got 100%. Because of my daddy. Because my mother is rocking with my daddy 100%.
Right.
So when and she's supposed to. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If it come down between me and Pops, she rolling with Pops. It's a no-brainer for that. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that 100%, no, my mom don't want to see no harm to me. But when it comes down to my daddy, she's rocking with him. And that's how you're supposed to do. You're supposed to rock with your household. You know what I'm saying? So that 100%, no, I'm going to give it 99. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. But it's percentage-based. Okay. My life is percentage-based. So you come around me, oh, that nigga 30. That nigga Nick 15.
Any bitch go run and tell your motherfucker business off an argument or misunderstanding or because they mad off a little situation, a big situation at that. I don't give a fuck what it is. A bitch go run there and tell your business to motherfucker that they know that you don't want your business being told to. Never fuck with the motherfuckers again. Because once a snake, always a snake. And you can't fuck with a motherfucker like that because the bitch is really fake.
Watch this.
Yep. Alrighty. Oh. This is the, oh man. Okay. Oh. Shit. All right.
This is what climbers call a knife's edge ridge, and it has to be one of the most intimidating types of terrain anywhere on Earth. In some places, the ridge is only a few feet wide with massive drop-offs on both sides. I mean, one wrong step could have serious consequences. What makes it so difficult isn't just the exposure, it's the rock itself. Every handhold and foothold has to be tested because loose rock can break away at any given second. Add in strong winds, fatigue, and the effects of high altitude, and every single movement has to be slow and deliberate. Climbers often spend years building the experience needed for routes like this. They have to stay completely focused because even looking at the incredible views for too long can distract you from where your next hand or your next foot needs to go. Watching a video like this is enough to make your palms sweat, but standing on that ridge with nothing but 1,000 feet of air on either side of you takes a level of confidence and skill that very few people in the world ever develop.
You saw that effect, Neil.
And again.
House call! Unos Medicine Ken!
Yes, he is. And there's nothing.
Oh! He got him! Drops Perlovsky. Yuri trying to recover. Oh, he got him! We're trying to win the world. Oh, he got him! Oh, he got him! Oh, he got him! Conor Zellberg!
Oh, my goodness, he got him! Body shot by Joshua Ben.
Tyra's in trouble. It's the body. The body hurt. Covers up, and that'll do it. That's it. And still, Joshua Ben retains the win. Clean 1-2 from Grasso. Found the target. Oh, and then goes this Alexa. Unbelievable. Takes care of it quickly. Whoa. Oh, my goodness. She didn't even skip a beat.
Jeez, the elbows. It's crazy that Yaki's still
Oh,
there.
man, and another one.
But for how long? And again,
He's
this is
close to
gonna
a
be
leg
done.
kick TKO. Is this the beginning of the end?
It is.
Beltran taking a close look, and the nightmare is just that for Jack Della Maddalena, Carlos Prates.
Why does Elon have a patent on telepathy and telekinesis? Oh, because he has Neuralink. That's a synthetic version of that, to where you can read minds, move things with your mind. Right now, there's paraplegics or quadriplegics. They are playing video games with their minds right now.
No hands, no feet.
No hands, no feet. They're playing Mario Kart right now with their minds. He says, I tell it to go left, it goes left. Tell it to go right, it goes right.
That's the future of video games.
And it starts there. This is why he chose paraplegics and quadriplegics, only because, oh, it's a humanitarian thing.
I'm giving him...
How great this is, right?
Right.
This is amazing, right? So let's all do it. Oh, okay. Well, now he has a chip in your brain. Then he takes you to Mars, where there's no laws. He's essentially God now. So you're on a planet with his robots, with his chips in your brain.
You keep saying Mars. Where's that?
Mars is another plane of existence, I believe. And when they remote viewed Mars, they said it looked very scorched, which I think was a past civilization that nuked themselves, or somebody else nuked them, because they discovered water on Mars, which really means you rediscovering Mars. Now, if something's not on the surface anymore, where could it go? Underground. So who's to say something's
Hold
not...
on. You got a spider right there. Lily, no, look. On the mic. On the mic. On the mic. You
Oh,
see it?
shit.
Flick it off.
What type of spider was that?
I don't know. I just
We out
seen it out
here.
the corner of my eye.
Liquor, alcohol is called what?
Spirit.
Spirits. And the reason it's called that is because when you drink it, it numbs your body. It makes you, go numb in the mind, and it allows these different spirits that are just waiting for a vessel to twisted spirits to jump in, do some fucked up shit, jump back out. They jump all over the place.
People end up pregnant, killing somebody, hurting somebody, saying something they shouldn't have said.
One of my clients was a girl. She ended up killing her child because she had a possession after a night of drinking.
I hate to break it to you, but a lot of you guys are spiritually lazy. Trying to bypass the work and just be higher conscious. It doesn't work like that. You listening to that frequency before you go to sleep does not mean you're in the 5D. You walking around with that sage does not mean all the bad energy is out of you. You walking around with that crystal does not mean now. You want to really be there? You really want to have 4D, 5D consciousness? You have to do the work. You have to heal. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. There's no way you can bypass it. You have to do the work. True spirituality is you doing the work, not waiting for somebody or something to come save you. You are your savior. Stop playing into this new age spirituality junk and go do the work. Stop trying to think that just You use the frequencies as tools. You use the sage, but it's about the person. It's about the person behind the tool every single time. Stop being spiritually lazy.
No, the rich stay rich off of death. Let me tell you something. The Rockefellers, they invented the get rich scheme that nobody used. It's called whole life insurance policy. So what you do is you tap everything to a whole life insurance policy, all your businesses, all your assets, everything, and you borrow money up into that. And your policy is 20 million. And say when you die, you get 20 million in there. So your family get 20 million. Right? And then all your assets in there, you don't have to pay taxes on. It's only gonna be the taxes at the time that when you got it. It ain't gonna go through the whole tax thing. That's how Donald Trump kept all his property. That's why they say he don't pay taxes. So y'all don't pay attention. So nobody know financial literacy.
But then they're addicted to money, though. They don't know financial literacy, but they're addicted to trying to paper chase and make the money, but don't even know how to.
Addicted. The females are addicted to love. So they're running around with people that make them feel good. Instead of being with the man that's right. The man that's doing the right thing, they're going to be with the man that make them feel good. See, everybody worried about feelings. But I'm going to tell you this. Your feelings going to drive you to a brick wall every time.
His name is Tamarcus, and he claims to have the ability of telekinesis. And he's literally posting video after video of him proving that he can move objects with his mind. Now, the next 3 videos are of him displaying his talent. But you have to ask yourself, is this real? Is this some sort of hoax? And if it is a hoax, how is he doing it? Maybe it's an illusion, but maybe he really does have telekinesis. Take a look at this. Tell me what you think.
Chill. Marker. Watch. Marker.
But it's gotta be like this one right here. You see how it's green, baby? You see how it's already green, baby? Hey, that's what we need. You need for it to already be growing. Pick it up, take it back to the house, and I'm gonna show you what to do with it. Cause see, now is the time to plant the garlic. Baby, you wanna plant it late September, early October. That's just so that you get a bigger bulb. Y'all already know, I'm gonna tell you how the ancestors used to use it. If you had an open cut or a wound, some type of lesion, any of that, they'll slice up a piece and put it right on there. And that's because it's antifungal and antibacterial. So put it on there. Because then I add it to that cough syrup. You better make you some garlic tea, honey. Get you about 3 cloves, about 3 of them. Put it into some water. Let it boil for about 5 minutes, and then let it sit for a good another 10, 15 minutes, baby, and drink that. It's going to break all that mucus up, baby. It's going to bind it in the name. And, baby, y'all can't forget how I told you it was good for natural pest control. You know, you get you a couple cloves, put it in a spray bottle with some water, and spray your plants. That's going to keep the bugs away. Okay, now listen up, because I'm going to run it down. Garlic is rich in magnesium, selenium, iron, calcium, phosphorus, potassium, baby, zinc, and copper, vitamin K. And you know that's good for your blood so that it clots properly. Also, it's good for your bone health, especially if you're postmenopausal. Baby, you want to eat plenty of garlic because you know how your bones can get after menopause. You want me to tell you how you know you've been eating too much garlic? Are you doing too much? You got too much in you? Baby, you start to smell like it. It's been known to be used to get rid of the parasites. And also, because of the sulfur that's inside of the garlic, it will help you detox heavy metals. And it ain't hard to grow garlic. I got this whole clove for 88 cents. I'll make sure you get the ones that's already started. Honey, because we love a good head start. So get them and put them about 1 to 3 inches. I just do my fingerless. Just put it down in there and then plant it. Plant it all the way down in there and put it down in there. And then give it about a hand space and put you another one. So that's it. That's all, y'all. Plant you some garlic, and now is the time to do.
Gotta watch the people you keep around you, because everybody ain't good for you. Just because you can count people doesn't mean you can count on people.
What's dangerous is when the universe pick you and you put on the magic glasses. There's rules that go with them. You can never take them off. You never see things that they're supposed to be. You see things as they are. And you can never force nobody else to wear them. That's all.
Have y'all ever heard of Senpai Kai? The brilliant, biologically priceless black man with telekinetic powers? He calls it his rupture flick. What is that? Tell me what's happening. You see the lights flickering? Energy, aura, ability, black boy magic.
Nigga, don't ask me why I haven't got a Rolls Royce. You have to stop. Y'all keep talking. Huh? You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
So this is the second video of her. Now I want to just explain again that she does not know the question. Somebody random from the audience has written down a question and not showing it to anybody. And she is ascertaining the answer telepathically and then using a chart to spell it out because she's partially nonverbal.
Listen, if you watch this, China just put large AI containers in the ocean, right? Trump has just announced right now that the biggest thing that you could possibly invest in the future will be water. All the billionaires are buying everything that's close to water. Listen, a bottle of water in about 10 years is probably gonna cost you over $100. Listen, water is right now it's plentiful.
100%.
But why is it that everyone, including America, just did a trust fund for water? Everybody is buying into water, and AI is also using water.
Because we're about to see wars take place over resources. This is why we're seeing China claiming the China Sea is theirs, because.
And Trump just took the Gulf of Mexico.
Took the Gulf of Mexico because
the water.
The water. And they say if we stop fishing totally for 7 years, the ocean would totally replenish itself. What is China doing? Stripping the ocean naked right now.
No.
That's what China is doing right now. This is what's going to start the next war that we're going to have to see, because I've interviewed people who called me out to their property, and I've heard the same story 3 times in 3 different states. They talk about a group that look like white people who speak in cliques or telepathy.
Well, I hope that's true.
Ain't no hope. I don't give them fucking hope, man. Hope you gonna pay your goddamn rent. Hope your car work. Come on, man. Ain't no but bullshit.
No, I'm just saying. I think a lot of black people are being brainwashed.
It ain't got nothing to do with them.
Okay.
In here, if you say I'd like to go to Paris this year, but I can't afford, you just told 75 trillion cells to see to you don't get to Paris. Huh? That's who you are. And when you find that out, when you find that out, when they told me I had the worst cancer you can find, I told my son, Doc, I said, don't show that to your mother, till after your sister get married. So I gave it a report. How could they do this? I said, bitch, you better get out of here. You think I'm leaving this pussy here for your high school sweetheart? You out your mind. I ain't going nowhere. I know I'm not going nowhere. If you hope don't work. You never heard no rich, powerful motherfucker say hope.
If your lungs is messed up from smoking, go get some mullein leaf. Your respiratory system is fucked up from cigarettes and weed. Now imagine you can heal up all your problems with a treat. You can find us in your backyard, you can find us by the street. You can roll this in the blunt or you can put this in the tea. You got mucus in your system, you can use it just to breathe. Yeah, I could go to the doctor, but God provided this for me. Yeah, I'm in nature looking for that fuzzy leaf. In these books I'm searching herbs out so my knowledge can increase. I don't really like the doctor, only go for emergencies. Cause before the doctor, herbs was healing all of these diseases. If you want some mullein leaf, go ahead and comment mullein leaf. Cause just like nature, you know our kids be just planting seeds. I'm a nature boy, I'm tapping straight with God, a different breed. Yeah, you can't use medicine or you can use nature to breathe.
I'm tired of this. I'm tired that you take this. I'm tired of this.
What do you want to do? I don't want to do anymore. What do you want to do?
Nate, get that camera real quick. Where did you?
I'm Mexican.
No, you're not Mexican. Show that fanny pack.
It's not the YNs do it. They put on the mask like this and they sit. Yeah, I got this like this. Call me YN Unc. Call me YN Unc now. Don't say 607 Unc.
I
Say,
do love them YN.
yeah. Stop playing on me. Stop playing on me. I'm playing for the camera.
No, I'm just saying.
And now you and Rock are cool now. You guys talked?
Is this nigga serious?
You gotta stop this shit.
You see that? Ladies.
Stop playing with me. I'm a spirit. I'm a spirit, gang. I'm a spirit. It's a real spirit party. You cannot get in. Moses off the drink and Jesus off the gin. I swear to God, my mama.
Bro.
You know you crazy when motherfuckers be telling you, come on now, you been doing good.
If you ever get lost in the wilderness, this trick could save your life. Find a stick, push it into the ground, and place a rock at the tip of its shadow. Wait 15 to 30 minutes and the shadow will have shifted. So, place a second rock at the new tip. Now, put your left foot next to the first rock and your right foot next to the second. You're now facing north, and from there you can orient yourself and find your way.
Psychological truth that you must know. Sigmund Freud said this. The more perfect a person is on the outside, the more demons they have on the inside. Beware of people who seem too virtuous, who seem too good. They might be hiding something. And on the flip side, just remember somebody who's rough around the edges. Someone who's always not the absolute nicest. They might be your most loyal friend in time of need.
I think that's kind of true. It's kind of hard to mask an ugly heart. How's that saying go? Never judge a book by its cover.
These are animals as omens. So if you see these animals, this is a sign for you. Owl means be careful, something huge is coming. So if you see these animals, an owl, a rabbit, a crow, a deer, a ladybug, a dragonfly, snakes, cat, lizards, and spiders, these are signs for you. Now let's break it down. If you see an owl, it means be careful, something huge is coming to you. If you see a deer, it means that the heavens want you to know that you need to have faith. The spider means a friend will come and provide help. A rabbit means forces of nature are with you, abundance and fertility. Ladybug, messenger of joy and good luck, especially ladybug. Lizard, your dreams reveal something important. A cat, hidden forces and spiritual powers are near you. Dragonfly, omen of fairy present. Snakes, your passion will open gates. And crow, the truth will appear. Go ahead, screenshot this, do what you gotta do, but pay attention, because if you ever read The Alchemist, then you understand what I'm talking about. These animals come as signs.
Today we're gonna talk about accident babies. But a lot of y'all that's looking at this video are accident babies. Nigga, your mother was horny. She opened her legs up for a nigga that she thought was cute. She opened her legs up for a nigga that she didn't even wanna marry. You see what I'm saying? Your mother was horny. So she seen this nigga go inside of her raw. She seen him go raw, but she ain't stop it. She did not stop it. That's why you and your mother do not get along. That's why you and your father do not get along. You see what I'm saying? Because they did not want to have you in the first place. They never put you in basketball. They never put you in football. They never put you in karate. They did not have nothing planned for you. You see what I'm saying? If you were a child and all you ate was cereal, Lunchables, hot dogs, grilled cheese, bologna sandwiches, they never fed you the proper food to help you grow, like vegetables, fruit, things like that. They never told you to drink water. They never gave you advice. Your mother and your father, or your father, trying to put you out the house at 17, 18, 19. They telling you need to get out of the house, you grown. They never wanted you around. They were just horny. You see what I'm saying? They never loved you. They were just horny. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. See what I'm saying? Stop having these kids because you horny. Only have sex with the person you are in love with. Only have sex with the person that you want to marry. Stop giving your body up to everybody that you think cute. Because what's going to happen is you're going to have children that you don't even care for. That's why you got these kids in Baltimore City running around here with no shoes on, no socks on, no t-shirt, snotty nose, hair nappy, because they mother just was some hoes for real. They mother just want to get cracked, and they father is not in their life. Now some niggas told the girl they was smashing, they was not ready for a child. But the mother did not want to get rid of the baby because she know that it come with money. She knows she could sit for 9 months and get that money. Most of y'all are mistake babies. You see what I'm saying? If your mother was not hands-on, if your father was not hands-on, you are a mistake baby. When you see this video, ask your mother, ask your father. Ask them. Ask them, were you a mistake baby? Ask them, did they have you just because they were horny? Ask them. And 9 times out of 10, that's the truth. They had you because they was horned out. They did not plan you. They wasn't in love when they had you. You were a force. You had to be taken care of.